My biggest fear is that she would contract the virus. There's so many unknowns with newborns. You can be as cautious as possible, but all it might take is something very small for it to infect you. 4 days ago, we had a baby, and now we're trying to come home and get used to being normal in the middle of a worldwide pandemic. Our baby girl's name is Jessie Leah, so my middle name actually, so she has a family name. We had to go through actually IVF to get pregnant, so this was something that was very planned, something that we really wanted, and something that we spent a lot of time and energy and emotion around. When we finally got pregnant, the feelings went from excited and nervous about bringing another child into our family to, why does this have to be now? When you try so hard to get pregnant, and now I'm telling myself, I just wish this could not be happening right now. I was so focused on this pandemic and how to navigate it and how to deal with it and how to bring a new baby into a world with a huge pandemic that I didn't even think about being happy about having a baby. I was almost numb to it because I was so focused on how are we going to do this? How are we going to live through this? You already feel isolated when you have a baby to begin with. That's just part of the normal of postpartum, is being alone and being on your own. But the whole pandemic brought it to an even deeper sense there, where you're really alone. You can't have contact with hardly anyone. You have to be really limited in who you see. We have a 2.5-year-old daughter named Cassie, and we had to make the hard decision to send her to grandparents' house until the doctors told us it was okay for her to be around a baby. We both really miss her a lot. I actually had a moment a couple days ago where it was part postpartum hormones and everything, where I just broke down sobbing because I just kept thinking about, well, what if she feels like she's being abandoned? Are we bad parents for doing this? And how will she feel later on? Is she going to resent her sister because of this? All of these things, and I just sort of broke down. I'm not obsessing as much about what's happening on the day-to-day world basis like I was before. I was obsessive about it too and reading about it. And now she's kind of pulled my focus a lot more. So it's a relief to finally have her here. You have a limited amount of energy that you can use in the day, and you're using it towards your baby and not everything that's going on, which is actually a good thing. Everything sort of falls away and you forget about a lot of the craziness in the world and pandemics or anything else going on when there's these small little things like her being alert and looking at you. It makes you focus on what is the most important thing, which is her and your family and these sort of moments and watching her grow and just being thankful for that piece of it.